now in the LCS, we have seen in the LCS that how LCS can be used in the using the recursion, then LCS using the memoization, and LCS using the dynamic programming. So we have covered this. So today we will start a new topic. So that this topic is of the new, that is traveling salesman problem. Now, this traveling salesman problem is basically what? That this is the graph. In the graph, this is the problem is in the graph. Now, in this problem, what we have to do? That means here it is saying that a salesman is present. So mainly traveling salesman problem says that what? That a salesman have to cover all the cities. After covering all the cities, he have to sell the product. Now, he have to cover all the cities, but only once. He can cover the city only once. And after covering the city, he will go to the starting position again. So after seeing all the covering all the cities, he will go to the starting position again. But one thing, that for covering all the city, he will only cover one time. And he will have to do what? We will have to find the shortest path from there. So this is the traveling salesman problem says that we have to start journey from, and according to the graph, if we see, we have to start a journey from any vertex. We have to start our journey from any vertex and travel every other vertexes, and travel every other vertices that is present in the vertices that is present in the graph only once, and return back to the starting vertex again. But the cost of the travel should be minimum. This is the problem of the traveling salesman problem. Now, here you see I have taken a graph. In this graph, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This 4 vertex are present. So today I will basically, first I will not go to depth, but I will only say that how it can be formed and how it can be solved. We will see the next class, but what is the problem of it? So we will first observe that. Now here you see there is 4 vertices present. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Total 4 vertices present. Now you see all are connected to each other, and it is the directed graph. What is the directed graph? That is the direction is present, you see, from 1 to 2, from 1 to 2, and then from 2 to 1. So in both direction, the both direction it is given. For 1 to 4 and from 4 to 1, the direction is given. From 2 to 3 and 3 to 2, the direction is given. And from 4 to 3, the direction is given. From 2 to 4, the direction is given. And from 4 to 2, there is also the direction is given. So this is what, this is the direction is given. The direction is given here. So it is the directed graph. Here we will take the directed graph, and each and every edge has some weight. So each and every edge will contain some weight. So the cost adjacency matrix. So we already know that we will have to prepare the cost adjacency matrix. Now, what is the cost adjacency matrix? The cost adjacency matrix is that using the weight or the cost, using the cost, we will see that we will prepare an adjacency matrix. The cost that is given from, let's say from 1 to 2, there is some cost given. That let's say from 1 to 2, the cost is given 10. So here in the cost adjacency matrix, you see from 1 to 2, the cost we have written as 10. So that's how we prepare the cost adjacency matrix. So here the weight is not, we have to, here the, let's say the cost adjacency matrix is given. Here the cost adjacency previously declared as a cost adjacency matrix. So from here we can able to know that what is the cost between them. So in this cost adjacency matrix, it is given from 1 to 1, it is 0. It is given 1 to 1, 0. That means there is no self loop. There is no self loop present in the graph. So that's why it is given as the value 0. Because from 1 to 1, there is no path. That means there is no self loop. So that's why this is given as 0. From 1 to 2, the value is said that from 1 to 2, the value is 10. From going from 1 to 2, the value is 10. From 1 to 3, the value is what? From 1 to 3, the value is given as 15. The value is given as 15. From 1 to 3 direction, the value is given 15. From 1 to 4, the value is given 20. From 1 to 4, the value is given 20. Same as for 2 to 1. From 2 to 1, because they are both directional, bidirectional. So here from 2 to 1, the value is given as 5. From 2 to 2, there is no self loop. So that's why it is 0. From 2 to 3, the value is given as 9. The 2 to 3, the value is given as 9. And from 2 to 4, the value is given as 10. So for 2 to 4, the value is given as 10. From 3 to 1, the value is given as 6. So from 3 to 1, the value is given as 6. So they are bidirectional. So that's why it is given 3 to 1, the value is given as 6. From 3 to 2, the value is given as 13. From 3 to 2, we'll see from 3 to 2, the value is given as 13. From 3 to 3, it is 0 because no self loop present. So that means it will be 0 because there is no path. So that's why it is given 0. From 3 to 4, the value is given 12 from 3 to 4. So this is also bidirectional. So from 3 to 4, the value is given as 12. Same as that for 4 to 1, the value is given as from 4 to 1, the value is given as 8. From 4 to 2, the value is given as 8. From 4 to 2, the value is given as 8. From 4 to 3, from 4 to 3, the value is given as 9. And from 4 to 4, there is no self loop. So that's why it is 0. So like this, all the weightage is given. And according to this weight, the cost adjacency matrix can be prepared. So it may happen that the cost adjacency matrix can be given. You have to do what? You have to put the values there. It may happen. It will be vice versa cases. So the main problem is what? The main problem is that we have to start from the starting vertex. So from the vertex, from the list, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 4 vertex present from 1, 2, then 3, and 4. These 4 vertex are present. Now from this 4 vertex, we have to choose one vertex as the starting vertex. And we have to see what from this starting vertex, we have to cover all other vertex. And after completing all the vertex, we have to again return back to the starting vertex. And the cost of the travel means the cost of the travel will be the minimum. This is the traveling salesman problem states. Now the general formula of the traveling salesman problem is this: G of I comma S equal to minimum of K, that is belongs to S, and C of Ik plus G K comma S minus K. Now, what is this formula? G of IS. Now, this formula is the recursion formula. This formula is of the recursion formula. So, because G of IS, so let's say we started our starting vertex as 1. Let's say we started from 1. So that means we have to cover from other vertex. So from 1 to 2, 3, 4. So we have to check all of that. And after completing all the vertex, we have to again return back to the 1. So we are considering our starting vertex as 1. So, sorry, I means what? I means 1. So I value will be here. The I value will be 1. And what will be the S? The I value will be 1. Okay, and what will be the S? S is the remaining vertex. If we consider 1 as a starting vertex, then the remaining vertex will be what? The remaining vertex will be 2, 3, 4. According to this example, the remaining vertex will be what? 2, 3, 4. If we consider this, so that's why you see, that's why in the formula we have written, if you see, if we said as a starting vertex as a 1, so that means if we start, I will be point to the starting vertex, and S is what? The remaining vertex will be the S. So here we are considering 1 as the starting vertex. So I value we have put here 1, and S is what? S is the remaining vertex. So remaining vertex set will what? 2, 3, 4. So S value will be that. Then equal to minimum, K belongs to S. Now K is what? K will be any of the vertex. K will be any of the vertex that belongs to this remaining vertex. So K belongs to what? You see, K belongs to 2, 3, 4. That means what? K belongs to any of the vertex. K will belongs to the any of the vertex. Now our remaining vertex is 2, 3, 4. So between 2, 3, 4, K will be anything. K will be anything between 2, 3, 4, because 2, 3, 4 is our remaining vertex. And C of ik. So I means what? I means 1. Now K. K is what? So here mainly the thing is that K is what? Belongs to 2, 3, 4. So that means first one time the K value may be 2, one time the K value may be 3, one time maybe the K value 4. So K will anything. So first time, if we consider, we will check the root from 1 to 2. Let's say we will able to, let's say we will check that the path from 1 to 2. So that means in that time K value will be 2. In next time, let's say we will check from 1 to 3 path. Next time, let's say we will check from 1 to 3 path. So in that time, the K value will become what? The K value will become 3. In next time, let's say that in the third time we will check from 1 to 4, 1 to 4. So that time the K value will become 4. So this K value belongs to that. Plus G of K comma 2, 3, 4. Now K is what we will choose. So it depends upon that K will be 2, 3, 4, any of this. So let's say at starting for this, we are taking the K is 2. So it will become 2 here. We are taking that K is 2. So that means G, K. K value will become what? The K value will become 2, comma 2, 3, 4 minus K. That means whatever the value we will choose from the remaining set will be omitted. So that means our set will become then 3, 4. The set will become 3, 4. So that's how the general structure can be formed. In next time, if we see from the root 1 to 3, let's say we considering 1 to 3. So minimum of C, minimum here the value will go what? The value will be from 1 to 3. In that time the value will 1 to 3, and here in the G the value will become 3, and the set will become 2 and 4. And in next time, let's say we consider from root 1 to 4. In that time K value will be C. So that means in that time it will become C1, 4. If we consider from root 1 to 4 plus G, then K. K is what? If we consider 1 to 4 root, then K will become 4, and remaining vertex will be what? Remaining vertex will be 2 and 3. This it will become. So that's how the general formula can be solved. So using this, we will solve our traveling salesman problem roots one by one. Okay, clear? Up to this, it is clear? हाँ, क्लियर है? हाँ, बोलो बोलो.
सर वहाँ पे जो फॉर्मूला में सर एस माइनस के है सर, वो एस क्या सर?
एस है तुम्हारा रिमेनिंग, ठीक है। तुम स्टार्टिंग, हम एस क्या बोले कि आई जो है, आई मेरा स्टार्टिंग वर्टेक्स। सो लेट्स से हम स्टार्टिंग वर्टेक्स 1 ले रहा है, तो मेरा एस क्या होगा, रिमेनिंग वर्टेक्स। तो रिमेनिंग वर्टेक्स मेरा क्या है, 2 3 एंड 4, ठीक है। तो अब मुझे क्या देखना है, 1 से 2 तक, 1 से 3 तक, 1 से 4 तक मेरा रूट देखना है, ठीक है। एक एक बार करके, क्योंकि 1 से 2 तक कनेक्टेड है, 1 से 3 तक भी कनेक्टेड है, 1 से 4 तक भी कनेक्टेड है, मेरा हर जगह में कनेक्शन है। तो हम क्या करेंगे, तो फर्स्ट टाइम लेट्स से कि हम कंसीडर कर रहे हैं कि 1 से 2 लेंगे फर्स्ट टाइम। तो हमको क्या है, तीनों के लिए कॉम्बिनेशन बनाना है, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, क्योंकि सब जगह में ही हम जा सकते हैं। क्योंकि और मुझे क्या है कि ऑल वर्टेक्स को विजिट करना है, तो इसीलिए क्या है, हम हर इसका ये बनाएंगे, हर रूट बनाएंगे, हर हम लोग उसका इक्वेशंस बनाएंगे। तो फर्स्ट टाइम लेट्स से कि हम जो है उसके लिए फर्स्ट टाइम हम 1 to 2 रूट को चेक कर रहा है। तो 1 to 2 रूट के टाइम में क्या होगा, के क्या बोले, के है मेरा जो रिमेनिंग वर्टेक्स है, उससे हम कोई वर्टेक्स को चूज कर रहे हैं, वो होगा के। तो फर्स्ट अगर हम 1 to 2 कर रहा है, तो उस टाइम क्या है, फ्रॉम रिमेनिंग वर्टेक्स जो है 2 3 4 मेरा रिमेनिंग वर्टेक्स है, उससे हम 2 वर्टेक्स को चूज कर रहे हैं। तो मतलब क्या है, के मेरा होगा 2, क्योंकि वो क्या है, हम रिमेनिंग वर्टेक्स से चूज कर रहे हैं। तो मतलब सी आई तो जो है मेरा स्टार्टिंग वर्टेक्स वही, और के जो है, के होगा 2। ये मेरा क्या है, 1 to 2 पाथ के लिए, क्लास मेरा जी, के जो है, के मींस मेरा 2 एंड अब ये जो है रिमेनिंग वर्टेक्स माइनस जो वर्टेक्स, मेरा टोटल रिमेनिंग वर्टेक्स क्या है, 2 3 4, और के क्या है, के है 2। तो इसका मींस क्या है, हम मेरा वो जो 2 है वो 2 माइनस चला जाएगा, और मेरा जो ये बनेगा वो होगा 3,4, ठीक है। सेम एज दैट, अगर 1 3 इस रूट के लिए हम चेक करें, तो C 1 3 प्लस G देन 3, 2 एंड 4, ओके। तो और 1 4 के लिए हम चूज किए, तो G 4, 2 एंड 3, ठीक है। बाकी सबका, अभिजीत, अभिजीत, अपेक्षा,
यस सर।
समझ में आया सबको?
यस सर।
Then in the today this much, we will again in the next class. So we will solve it, and how it can be solved, we will see that in the next class. So that is today. So if anyone has any questions, then ask me. In between this, you can scan the QR code and ask. If you mention that if you have any questions, then you can ask it. ओ अच्छा, तुम लोगों का जो सिलेबस जो है, अब जो तुम लोगों का इंटरनल इंटरनल जो सामने आ रहा है, इंटरनल सिलेबस के लिए तुम्हारा ये होगा, अब ये लास्ट तक तुम्हारा जो केएमपी एल्गोरिथम है, केएमपी एल्गोरिथम तक सिलेबस में रहेगा, ठीक है। केएमपी एल्गोरिथम तक सिलेबस में है। ये चीज नहीं है, ये LCS देन ट्रैवलिंग सेल्समैन ये सब नहीं रहेगा। KMP तक जो था, KMP तक सिलेबस में रहेगा, फर्स्ट टू फर्स्ट एकदम स्टार्टिंग से KMP तक। So everyone scan the QR code. Have you completed this? Okay. So then, thank you everyone. And if you think any questions, then you can ask later also, no problem. So then, thank you everyone. I am ending the session.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.